Hello, hello. We are going to be looking into the disappearance of Madeline Kingsbury, who they call Maddie. She went missing on March 31st and has not had any contact with family or friends since. The father of her children, who is not her partner, it is her ex, is believed to be the last person to have seen her. At 8 a.m. together, they dropped off the two children at daycare. And then at 8:15, they returned home. And then Megan's, who is her sister, said that she got a text from Maddie around that time. And then 10 a.m., the children's father told police he left the home in her van. And then when he returned home, he claimed that she was just not there. From 10 to 1:30, police said a van matching the description was seen on County Road 12 and then Highway 43 and then southbound, and then drove back toward the place and remained in the driveway from 1:30 p.m. onward. So he had the car from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Police did not say who was driving it. So then Maddie failed to show up at work. She works at the Mayo Clinic, and then she never picked up her two children from daycare. So the family called in a missing person report. And then, so the partner, or not the partner, sorry, the ex, the children's father, recently released a statement through his lawyer explaining that he had not helped search or been at any of the associated events because he said police had instructed him for his own safety to not attend, which, okay, kind of a red flag, right? But the major red flag comes when police say, we did not say that. So here I am. Let's figure out what happened. This is an energy reading. It is all alleged, for my opinion, based off of reading the energy. This is not fact. It is my opinion. It is all alleged. Not fact, my opinion, all alleged. Okay, so it said that he doesn't go with her to drop off the children every day. This wasn't like the routine. It was like, has it happened before? Yes. Does it happen every day? No. So they go to the school. Oh, and it's also said that someone saw them arrive back at the house. So it is confirmed to some extent that someone saw her get out of the van and return back to the home. So, but then was never seen leaving the home. So let's start. I'm going to do 2 rows of 5. Did I say this is an energy reading? I think so. This is all alleged, my opinion. I think I said that. Okay, anyway, I'm going to do 2 rows of 5. I want it to start. So they drop the kids off. They shut the door. That's when the cards will start. And then end whenever. Let's see what happened. 2 rows of 5. 3 of Swords reverse. Oh, so also she has a new boyfriend, I believe, as I was watching Grizzly True Crime segment about it. I watched like half of it because I wanted to jump in and do this reading, but she said that she was trying to like move on with her life, move forward with her life. So I will link that video below. If I forget, just remind me. Judgment, King of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups. Interesting, I literally just stopped to say that about the boyfriend because it seems as though they're having an argument about him. Ace of Pentacles. Your new boyfriend. We're arguing about your new boyfriend. I feel insecure because this new boyfriend is meaning that there will never again be a chance for us. Like, I see the finality of us because you're moving on, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about that. I'm not holding it in. I'm going to tell you that you're upsetting me by being with this new person. Queen of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands upright, very social, getting out, meeting new people. In reverse, you're not going to do that because I am a dictator and I am going to tell you what you are and are not allowed to do. I don't want you dating other people. I don't think you should be doing this. I was keeping it in, but now I'm not. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. Knight of Swords, very pushy energy. So I'm holding something in. I finally release it. I'm telling you that you're making a final decision based off of temporary feelings. This feels less like I want you back because I love you and more like I just want to control what you're doing, and I'm going to try and use the kids as a pawn to get you to not do what I don't want you to do. Especially with King of Pentacles reversed, you're making me feel insecure because you have a new relationship and you're moving forward while I'm not. And then this is like, I don't want you being social. I don't want you interacting with others. You need to just focus on work, or you just need to focus on the kids. You need to do what I want you to do because I am in charge here. And I'm going to be pushy about it. You're going to agree with me, or you're going to agree with me. I don't think he gave her another option. Ten of Swords. Two of Cups reversed. So the Ten of Swords would be a very deep wound. It would be complete and utter sabotage. And then we have the Two of Cups reversed, which I'm separating from you and I'm leaving you somewhere. I'm going to clarify her for the Ten of Swords. Four of Diamonds reversed, Ten of Hearts upright. So the 4 is about a bank account, but it was in reverse. And it's also like, I'm wondering if she was telling him that this person was a friend, and then either she came around and said, okay, it's more than a friend, or he found out it's more than a friend. But it's like, I'm going to come after you financially, or try to give you some kind of financial strain because I feel like you misrepresented something. It's almost like, it's either the new boyfriend was represented as a friend and then she said, okay, it's actually more than a friend now, or just like she didn't say that but he found out anyway. There's like something about that. And then the Nine of Hearts is like, it's like getting what you want, wishes coming true. So it's like you're getting what you want at the expense of me. He felt like she was embarrassing him by having a new boyfriend. And that was the root of the conversation on the way back to the house, from the house to school. It's almost like I let the kids out, I shut the door, and all of a sudden I look over and your whole demeanor has changed. And now you're real serious and you're real pushy. And you're like, okay, now that we're in this situation, I have you alone. I'm going to tell you what it is that I've been holding back telling you about this new person in your life because you're embarrassing me by moving on. Allegedly, my opinion. But the King of Swords reversed with the Knight of Swords. the King of Swords is a very irrational dictator type of energy, so my way or the highway. And then the Knight of Swords is like a blitz attack, like I'm gonna cut you with my words, and if that doesn't work, or if I feel like I'm not hurting you as much as I want to hurt you, I'm going to come out of character and stoop low, because the king to the knight, and he's in reverse, so he's already heading that way. It's like, I don't mind stepping out of character and doing something that I wouldn't typically do if I am berating you and you're not as sad as I want you to be. Use these. Let me get a card to represent the Ten of Swords. They're both in reverse. This crime may be solved by DNA testing or other scientific methods, and perpetrator has behavioral patterns of a serial killer. But they were both in reverse. So that would there's trace DNA somewhere. But it's going to be very hard to find because it's not a lot. It's very little. Behavior patterns of a serial killer, but it was in reverse. I think it's pointing towards like narcissistic behavior that she was beginning to put up to, no, not put up with it. She was beginning to recognize certain behaviors that went beyond like, okay, we're just arguing as a couple. She started to feel unsafe around him in certain situations. She started to pick up on that. And in this conversation about the new boyfriend, it's almost like we're sitting in the car together. I'm yelling at you or berating you just like I have in the past. Except now you seem different than you did in the past. You seem scared. You seem to maybe not be speaking back as much because you're trying to not ignite my anger further. And that triggers me because I realize you're scared of me. So I'm going to give you something to be scared of. Allegedly, my opinion. How do I get the answer to this? Okay, so they get back to the house. I feel as though these two rows of cards were essentially showing me like the build up to what happened. So I don't know if this stopped like when they got to the house. So let's see. That was the conversation in the car and whatever else. What can we know about 2 rows of 5 from the point that they entered that front door of the home until whenever? 2 rows of 5. So after they enter the front door, Hanged Man in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. So, hold on, because that's both. One second. They got returned to her home on the 400 block at 8:15, and then 10 o'clock he took the car. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is time. So it didn't happen right away. Nothing. It's not like we walk in the door and I start attacking you. This is like a continued argument that had spilled over from what was started in the car. 8 of Swords. Oh, she wanted him to leave and he wouldn't leave. Delay, I'm trapped. This is like, oh, because she's scared of him. Oh, okay. So they're in the car. like I said, like, it's like I'm doing what I've always done, but you seem different because now you're scared of me, and that triggers me. So I want to give you something to be scared of. So when we go in the house, I don't let it go because I'm trying to evaluate how scared you are of me and how different you're going to act, because I am essentially blaming your new partner for why you're scared of me, and I'm already triggered by your new partner. So the fact that you're scared of me because he is your safe place is making me angrier. So I don't walk in and attack you, because then that's me proving you right, giving you something to be scared of. But I do continue this argument and refuse to leave when you want me to leave. And you can't get out either because I got the 8 of Swords. So this is like, for example, this is like we're arguing and you're trying to leave and I'm barricading the front door so you can't leave. Because 8 of Swords is also taking away someone's power. And in this case, power to leave. Hierophant. Yeah, like, I don't believe you should be with this other. We have different beliefs. I believe that you should stay single. I believe that you should focus on the kids. I believe that because I'm stuck and stagnant, you should be stuck and stagnant. The Wheel of Fortune. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out that there had been previous abuse in this relationship. However, also, Eight of Swords, Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune is to me saying, I'm already mad and blocking you, and you say something, I'm mad, I'm blocking the door. You start to get scared. As in Maddie starts to get scared and tries to say something that in the past would have made him so angry that he would have walked away. Like I know exactly what to say to get you to stop and just get so mad that you have to walk away from me. Except this time he didn't walk away. But like, she was saying it because it's something she had said in the past that when she said it, it got him to be like, oh, I'm too mad, I gotta go, I gotta walk away. Like, but this time it was different. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's interesting because her mom said that she was supposed to go to work, but he had the only vehicle, so how would she go anywhere? Nine of Pentacles reverse is like, it got to the moment when she was like, okay, we have to stop this conversation because I have to leave for work, like I have to go. And that's when he made the decision, I'm not letting you go because I might not get this chance again because now I see that you're scared of me. Nine of Pentacles reversed is making me feel like there was some kind of wound on her. Like maybe he hit her and there was like a mark on her face. And then she's like, I got to go to work. And he's like, well, you can't because you have the mark on your face. And she was trying to leave anyway and he wouldn't let her. Like, Page of Cups reverse, using the children against her. Oh, you have this mark on your face, you're going to go to work and you're going to get the children taken away because blah, 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 like guilt tripping. Also, the Page of Cups in reverse makes me feel like she was trying to get away anyway. Like, I make a mark on you, there's a wound, you're trying to leave, I'm not letting you leave. Or I'm telling you you can't leave, I'm blocking the door. Somehow, maybe I walk away from the door and you try to escape. and I grab you because I can't let you escape, because now I know you're scared of me. You have this mark on you, and now I just try to trap you in the house. I realize I went too far and I can't let you leave. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the home environment. So she tried, yeah, she tried to leave. She tried to escape the home. Okay, so we get in an argument. I'm being aggressive. I realize you're scared of me. I block you. I'm trapping you. Maybe I go to the bathroom or something, or no, probably not the bathroom. Like maybe she turns and runs for a different door or something like that. Like you try to leave, and I realize I can't let you leave. Queen of Swords and Ten of Wands. Yeah, something she said really triggered him. And that's not like victim blaming. That's just like, in the past, she knew if this builds up too much and I say this thing, he'll get so mad he'll have to walk away. And right now I'm scared. I want him to walk away. So I'm going to try what I've done in the past that got him to walk away, except this time it doesn't work. What can we know about hold on, let me really quick. Did he, okay, but she's not seen leaving the house. Is she taken or put or guided into the car? Was she in the car with him when he was driving around? Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed would be like, sorry, my allergies. Hold on a second. I have to blow my nose. Hold on. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles reversed would be, I'm taking a risk by, I'm taking a risk by being in the car with you, but I really have no other choice. To me, if you're taking a risk being in the car with someone, that would mean that they're probably not okay, because otherwise, you know, did something happen before them getting into the car? Or what happened before them getting into the car? Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles reversed. An ultimatum. You can be with me or I'm not going to let you go, or like, I don't. Yeah, the Emperor reversed, losing control. An ultimatum. Okay, I'm going to give you one last chance. You can dump this boyfriend and we can, I don't even know if it was like fix us or just like, you can do what I want you to do and not do what I don't want you to do, or else. And he didn't like her response to that. Oh, okay, here we go. The Chariot. Got ya. Chariot, Temperance, Seven of Cups, and the Hermit reversed. Well, this card shows an angel and the vehicle, so and then this is like, I have so many choices. What should I do with this angel that I have in the vehicle? And I don't have any help. I'm all by myself. I'm repeating a mistake that I made in the past. I believe that she was taken in that vehicle with him somehow. At the very least, it was against her free will. I do believe it's likely that she had passed before she was put in the car. What can we know about where she is right now? Power supply and motel hotel in reverse. So no, she didn't just run away. I believe that the child's father had said something like, oh, well, maybe she just walked away on foot. This is a no. Power supply. Get clarifier on power supply. Social media in reverse. Accomplice, partner in crime. Ritual. Female, work in reverse, and accident in reverse. So not an accident, she didn't go to work. Female. Ritual, power supply, accomplice. There's two places that he was trying to decide between. Whichever one people frequently go to less, a very secluded place. Like ritual though, what's that card about? Hold on. The power supply card is making me think like hill, somewhere like a hill, oh, desert. Where is this at? One second. Minnesota. Desert. Yeah, it's like somewhere in the middle of nowhere that people don't go to often. Maybe it's like on the outskirts of some kind of power supply place, like somewhere where you shouldn't be, that people don't go to frequently, but it's not necessarily like you wouldn't be caught on camera, or there wouldn't be an alarm or something like that from stepping on this place, but like secret trip and murder / suicide. This one has a hill too. Let me get a clarifier for the murder suicide card. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. I feel like it was, I'm going to try and make it look like a suicide, but something went wrong. And then I'm going to try and make it look like she just left, but something went wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some manipulation or dragging her name through the mud from the child's father to the police. Love in reverse. Power supply seems important, and I don't know why. Hold on. Six of Diamonds, something at a distance, nervous energy, technology, science, a power surge. So I was clarifying power supply and I got a power surge. This is also about a car or a vehicle. And Seven of Hearts in reverse, a second chance. What has been before will be again, but it was in reverse. The Six of Diamonds is also about someone who becomes a widow early. Power supply. There are 3 power plants in Winona County, Minnesota. GI Wind, St. Charles Power Plant, and Winona County Wind. Let me get 2 cards for each of them. Let's look into GI Wind first. The Magician in reverse. 9 of Wands. No, it's not that one. 9 of Wands would be like close but no cigar type of thing. So like we're looking in the right direction, but not the right place. And then the Magician in reverse would be like something that's just out of reach. So St. Charles Power Plant. The Empress in reverse. Strength in reverse. No, because that would be like an inadequate place to dispose of someone. And also maybe that one is a little bit more busy, like around it. I'm not saying it has to be at the power plant, but we're looking like close to one of these power plants, I believe. Winona County Wind, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I'm going to pause this so I can see if this would be in that drive. Be right back. Okay, so from the 400 block of Cary Drive, Winona, which is where it says that her house was, to 15535 County Road 31, Altora, Minnesota, which is where that power plant is an 18-minute drive. It's 15.4 miles. But what I find very interesting is that it's right near a body of water. It's right near Lake Winona, and it's right near the Mississippi River. Was she put into water? Actually, I'm gonna use these. Was Maddie put into a body of water by the child's father? It's a yes, but it's like an iffy yes. Does Winona County Wind have wind? Oh, power plant wind. Does Winona County Wind have any relation to where he put her? Oh. So there is Garvin Heights City Park that's there. There's like all of these water channels for the Mississippi River. Oh, and it's like right on the Wisconsin and Minnesota borders. There's also Michael LeCain Memorial Park. Hold on one second. There's also like right on the other side of like this little town here, there is Kinstone, which says that it's temporarily closed. It's a closed down tourist attraction. And it's next to Tom Bure's Excavating. Is she somewhere in this general area that I'm looking at? There's also Trempealeau National Wildlife Refuge. Seven of Swords. Betrayal. Let me get one card for this side of the river that has like Winona and all that, and then the one for the other side of the Mississippi, like across the way from that. Six of Pentacles for the Winona side. What about the other side? Four of Swords. More than likely on the other side. So like the power plant's on this side of the river, but we'd be looking on this side or in the river. I want the children's father's energy before going over there that day, while he was there, and now. Let's add in when he was driving around in the car. So before he went over, forgetting oneself. And he's wearing a mask over one eye. Before he went over, forgetting. Oh, that's not good. So now one for when they were having the conversation and whatever else, what was his energy then? Anubis, arbiter of truth, but it was in reverse. Preservation, neutrality, and obligation, but it was in reverse. I'm not staying neutral. I'm not okay with what you're doing, and I want you to stop, is essentially what I'm getting from that, as in what he was saying to her. When he was in the car, when he was in her vehicle driving around. The Prince, the forgotten adversary. Sorrow, lost velour, serendipity, and it's someone that's literally on fire. What are they, rocks or something? See, that's weird because these are rocks, but it looks like there's water, and then the rocks also look like a shark fin. So that's like a combo of desert and hills and water. I have to look. I'm gonna maybe loop back to this because I want to look at what the terrain looks like there. And I'm not very fast at doing that, so I need a couple minutes. So that was in the car. So now, so he goes somewhere in the car, he does something, and then he's driving back. What is his energy driving back to drop off the car? In reverse, the Leopard King, sword of law, bravery, self-discipline, and faith, but it was in reverse. So this is when he's driving back after doing whatever he did. Sword of law, bravery, and faith, but in reverse. So I'm scared of the law now. I'm scared of the law coming after me. I'm scared of getting caught. My computer is dying. Hold on. Okay, my computer is charging my phone, which is also dead, so to make sure it does not die. Okay, that was what, when he was heading back? So now, how is he feeling? Oh wait, no, hold on. How is he feeling when he went back and discovered that she was missing and not there? Even though I think he already knew that that was going to be the case. Oh, okay. Artificial heart, but in reverse. That makes sense. I have to pretend like I care, or I have to pretend like I'm shocked, when really I'm just kind of like cold and dead inside. How does he feel right now? I'm gonna pull 2 for here. What are... Two came out. Okay. Don, the Red Shepherd. Just reward, evaluation, and respite. He feels like she deserved what she got. She had it coming. And this one is in reverse. Thanatos, Warden of Dis. Completion, support, and expediency. But it was in reverse. So I need to keep this to myself. I can't allow anyone to support me. I can't tell anyone what happened. I'm going to pull one more of these, see what we get. I'm going to wrap this up because I want to go research a little more. Again, I only watched half of that video. In reverse, important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. But it was in reverse. Either important details are not being made public because the investigators don't have these details as of yet, or purposely not revealing certain details to make other people feel safer than they should feel. I guess that's saying, like, trust law enforcement in this case. Are they going to figure out what happened here? 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed, Justice. Yes. Ace of Cups reversed makes me feel like they already have an Page of Wands. Ace of Cups reversed, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands makes me feel like they know that they're looking for a body, but they don't want to say that yet. Especially with Justice upright, it's like, we know we're looking for a body, but we don't want to say a body yet because that makes it like more finalized, and we want to make certain people believe that we believe maybe she just walked away, but we don't believe that. Allegedly, my opinion. All right, I'm going to wrap this up with 3 more from this side of the deck, 3 more from that side of the deck. If you guys have questions about this case, let me know. I will follow along based off of like what unfolds here. Again, the intention is to help, so hopefully some of this is helpful. Family. Cryptocurrency in reverse. I definitely do feel like there is some kind of financial issue here, but it's not like financially driven. And that coming out in reverse. Water supply. We got power supply and water supply. Is there a dam? Hold on. Would there be a dam near a power plant? Winona County Dam. Oh. Hold on. U.S. lock and dam number. Oh, there's a dam literally right there where I was looking. Wait, is this Winona? I wish I was better at maps. Yeah, this has to be right where I was looking, because that's the golf club. State Park. Oh, it's like down a little bit. There. Dismemberment in reverse. I feel like he threw her in the water near a dam and is hoping that if she's found, it will look like suicide. But needs her not. Do bruises and stuff heal when you're not? Oh, there's actually a place called the Dam Saloon, which is a bar, which is right across the river. And there's, oh. See, like, I'm not all the way confident in putting her in the water, but I feel like it's near water. But there's a wildlife refuge place that's right there too. The sun. Could he have left her at the Wild Trampolio National Wildlife Refuge? Close, but no. Okay. That's something to do with the water and the dams in that area. Is there like a dam that's like on a hill or like down a hill? I'm going to, I know that you can just look it up, but I'll try and remember to link the map that I'm looking at. There's like a lot right in that area, so I don't know how, like, it would have to be somewhere where nobody could see what was happening. All right, I'm gonna look into this a little bit more and I will loop back around. Did I finish this? No, I think I wanted to do this side. I'm gonna do 3 from this side. Hopefully it will confirm something. Secret space program in reverse. Secret space program in reverse. Absolutely no idea what that could be. Mountains in reverse. Okay, so maybe I was not right with the hill part. Oh, space in reverse, mountain in reverse, not hill. Oh, it's trying to tell me I was wrong. Okay, so not hilly. Fired in reverse. And marriage wedding. Oh, fired. I don't want you to be with the partner. Oh, so not Hill. Hill was wrong. Ground or below. And it was because of the new boyfriend is what triggered it. Allegedly, my opinion. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna follow up on this as soon as something comes out or if I figure something out. Again, all this is allegedly my opinion, not fact. My opinion. Talk to you soon.